Ever since Trump put out the law, I say more safe, for more protection, police protection.
And he also only has it in the affluent neighborhoods, and that really disturbs me. The areas that really need it, he doesn't have people.
I think he's being a tyrant.
Shame!
A streak of no homicides since the federal takeover of the district.
Some incredible results. It's like a different place.
What's up, guys? This is Hudson Crozier with the Daily Caller News Foundation, and we're here in East D.C. today to talk to some people who are the most affected by crime in Washington, D.C., and let's see what they have to say. You may have heard that President Trump has responded to crime in D.C. by increasing the number of federal officers on the streets and stationing the National Guard in different places. Do you see that as a positive step at all?
Halfway. I'll give you 50-50.
Both good and bad. I think it's good that it is having some results. I think he's arrested like 500 people.
Assaults are down 19%, burglary is down 48%, and homicide is down 57% from August 7th through August 25th.
People is not out as much because they're aware, so I'm grateful for that aspect of it, but I think it might be a little over the top, but he is getting results, so I can't complain about it.
Some crime have got, since COVID, crimes have gotten out of order. Maybe they need assistance. The police alone seem like they can't really handle some of it, may be a little overwhelming.
He's being a tyrant. You have let whoever's up there in your ear tell you what D.C. is, what's going on in D.C.
If it were people who were familiar with where they lived, what goes on, how people conduct themselves, then I'd say yes. But to have people come from like Mars, and because you see people standing around, they're making a lot of assumptions, and a lot of people are getting caught up for no reason at all. That part I don't like.
It's out of order, and you got to have order. Anywhere, any society, you got to continue to have discipline, and you must have order. And it starts at the top. It starts at the top.
Lately, nothing that much has been going on since law enforcement been around, yeah.
Give them the help and then back off. Maybe that's what I thought about. Maybe back off, let them go when they can handle it.
You can go from here to Southern Avenue, and you'll be lucky if you see a police.
Residents, especially in the tough parts of town, deserve public safety, but they haven't been getting it.
They're not up on Capitol Hill robbing. They're not up on Capitol Hill murdering people. They're not doing that.
You even talking about now going into Chicago. Everywhere I get all the help we can get right now.
Do you generally feel like this is a safe area to live, or safer than it was before? Or
pretty much. The block that I live in this block, is not that much crime. Not to say that there isn't, but it's not that much crime, not noticeable crime. Maybe down the street a little bit, it is, but right here, I feel pretty good.
It used to be really, really bad. It's just mildly bad now. But as far as crime is concerned, I really do think they need to reconsider instituting a heavier punishment on people who are underage, because they're taking advantage of that law to commit crimes and not be responsible, or at least hold the parents responsible. Somebody. It's not fair that you work all your life and you pay your car note and you do everything and you have flat tires, or you bust my windows out, or you try to rob my car, and you're 13 and all you get is a slap on the wrist and sent home.
I know there's a lot of loitering, people getting murdered, shot, stuff like that. In the past years, yeah.
People around here, they going to work. They don't have time to be focused on crime. They're trying to keep working, and if a crime happened to them or wherever, you got to chalk it up and keep moving. I was just hoping, pray to get better, one day at a time.
Most of the people that you will see in this neighborhood are older, like myself, because the younger people, their sons, their daughters, their grandsons, their granddaughters are in jail, and they're responsible for the children that they bore. That's what kind of neighborhood this is. So this, for real, in all 7 wards, is the safest ward for older women, because so many of them are the caretakers of young children, of people who are incarcerated.
There's not that much crime, and I'm like 2 blocks away from Southeast D.C.
I've been robbed. I have been jumped right here on the street, but I'm a fighter. This is what I can afford. This is my community. I want everybody to respect it as much as I do.
How many times has someone robbed or attempted to rob you here?
3 times.
When was the most recent?
4 months ago, but I grew up in a boxing gym, and I'm almost 70 years old, so I'm not afraid to die. So unless you have a gun, it's a problem.
If something bad happened to you or you witnessed something bad, do you think you'd feel confident in reporting it to the police and that something would be done?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Have and did. I've seen things and I reported it.
If you saw something bad happening, do you think you would feel safe or comfortable going straight to the police with it, reporting it?
No.
Why is that?
Things like that have a way of coming back to you or your family. I have a fiance and 2 daughters. I try to keep, especially my family, out of harm's way as best I can. One way of doing that is to not getting involved in people's illegal activity.
Do you feel safe and comfortable reporting to the police?
No, but I do. You have to have a paper trail. If I hurt you because you've robbed me, I need to have reported it to the police. So I don't care. I'll tell. I will tell on you. If it means my life and yours, it's going to be you.
Are there any sort of precautions that you take day to day to stay safe?
Oh, I ain't no fool now. I do lock my doors. I live in a secure building. I'm not gonna give you the opportunity. I'm gonna make it difficult for you.
If I go somewhere and it be late, I say I don't carry any like Visa or nothing like that. No, anything I know I can get robbed robbed.
Generally, I just try to stay out of people's way. This area here have some violent activities, crime, but mostly overall, if you're not engaging in it, it don't really affect you if you just stay out of the way. Like at night, I'm in the house. So
I try to get in before dark, and I like walking in the evening, and I can't do that anymore. So I'm up at the crack of dawn, and I'm in by the time the sun goes down. I avoid certain areas. I have an alert on my phone that lets you know what's going on in this area, so you know where to avoid. But not just this area, all over the city. I'm on public transportation. So I've been on the bus and been robbed. I've been robbed in the street, but I still have my life. And I managed to talk the robber out of taking my ID. I said, take my money, take my card. I don't have no credit cards, I'm poor like you. But you know how hard it is to get ID. So they kind of smiled at me and said, here, Ma, I'm sorry.
if I don't interact or get involved in it, it don't come to me, so I keep it away from me and my family.
Not everybody that lives in this area is ignorant and uneducated and not aware of what's going on. This is just what is affordable to me. I can't afford to live uptown. I can if I don't want to eat.
Some people feel like there's no out. The out that they would have to get a job and do things to become a better citizen, that falls in a different realm. And they need to fix that.
I've been planning to get me a bunker, and I got me a 6-month supply of water. I got me a rope. You know what I mean? I got me a wind-up radio. You know, I got walkie-talkies, because right now, and you never know, you see the light flash, we gonna have to find some shelter.
But am I moving? No. I want to be a part of change. So I'm gonna stay and try to motivate people to do the right thing. That's all I can do.
I'm just a small fish in a big pond. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, sir.